everybody. I am beginning week 3 of the 100-day project. Today is day 15. So I have a cluster that's kind of laid out, and I'm going to start out by dipping the Lyra stick, like I've done in the past, into some water and making some marks on the cardboard. I have a piece of collage paper. It's rather thick. I believe it's a watercolor paper that I put some acrylic paint on. I made some marks on it as well. But I think I'm going to take a pencil and make some additional marks on top of the acrylic paint. Okay, so now I'll lay this down. This cardboard has some of the plaster of Paris mixture on it. So I'm going to try to make that a little bit of it visible. I've got a piece of lace. It's kind of a, well, I don't know. Anyway, it's lace that has got some of the plaster of Paris mixture on it. And it kind of looks like eyelet, but anyway, I'm going to put that on there. I think I'll put it that way. I've got what looks to be strings, but it actually was thread or cotton fabric that was torn, and it has frayed until it looks like strings. So I'm going to put that on there. Found a bit of orange sort of embroidery floss that's left, and I have a button I'm going to sew on to it. I've got 6 strands of embroidery, I'm saying that really funky today, embroidery floss, and I'm going to sew the button on starting from the front. And before I get started, I need to take my awl and pierce through all the layers without poking my thumb or fingers. It's very thick. I may have to go through. Let's try. I'm going to take the button, put it on top of the fabric, the threads in the fabric, and I'm going to take the needle and go through that. This has actually got 4 holes, so we'll see if I end up doing 4 or if I'm going to do just 2. So, okay, so I've got it through the fabric. Now I'm going to punch holes through the other 2 pieces of paper. Let's see if I want to position that. The cardboard is very hard, difficult to get through. So, okay, now I've got the paper. I'm going to go through the paper, through the cardboard, and then I'm going to take it back through the cardboard, through the paper, I'm trying not to let the button fall off, although that won't be the end of the world if it does. Okay, now I'm going through the eye that's directly across from the other thread. And I think I'm probably just going to go through 2 of these holes because everything is so difficult to get through. Well, trying to figure out which one has the loose end on it. and I'm not having a lot of luck. Oh dear. Well, no, I'm okay. Well, maybe I'm not. This is ridiculous. Okay, there we go. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just go through the button and not go through the other fabrics so I can get those other two holes. We'll see if that'll work. Okay, that's one of them. Well, Okay, this is the other one. And I've been through all four of them, but it looks a little strange. I'll take the needle off the thread and pull everything. I'm going to turn this cardboard around the other way. I think that's the way I had it. No. Okay, let's pull it tight. Like I said before, this is when you need more than one hand, or more than two hands. I'm gonna, this embroidery floss is loose. We'll have to tuck that in later. Pulling it tight. Tying a knot. Tie it again. And let's cut these long threads. Well, that didn't work out well. My fingers are sticky. Okay, we'll put a little dab of glue for both the frayed fabric. And since this moves so easily, I'm going to put a little bit under this piece of collage paper. Hold it down a minute. And now I'm going to add this. Tuck it under that. Put a little glue on this side as well to hold it in place. Okay, so if I can get my sticky fingers off of it. Straighten it out a little bit. Put the pin back in the glue bottle. And I believe that's it. This is, as I said, day 15, day 1 of week 3. So I hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me.